Hey guys, thanks for tuning into another episode of Nev's Garage. Oh, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button now. That means you'll be able to be notified when our next great video comes out. Until then though, what we're trying to do today is get into our car. Our little remote fobs as part of our keys, they're not working. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to fix them. So well, let's get into it. Okay, so it's actually really simple. So here's our key, all right, and you'll see one screw in the back of him there. So we just undo it with a Phillips screwdriver. Make sure we don't lose the key, of course. And then there's a little space just near the blade of the key here where we can put our little podger. The keys actually snap together really well. There we go, we've got him apart. As you can see, really no need to take it off the key ring unless you've got a lot of keys on the same key ring. So now we can see the actual module inside the shell. Okay, there's the little remote module. There's the immobilizer keystone, so don't lose it. Alright, so we'll just pop our shell over there for a minute. Now what we're going to do is just open this guy up. Phillips screws again, but they're a little smaller. Alright, so once our screws are out, we just take this little back cap off. Like that. Okay. There he is there, and you'll see our little battery in there, okay, CR1620. So I've got a new one of those bad boys here ready to go. So what we do is now just flick this battery out. You can see the positive contacts on one edge there, which also acts as a retainer. So we just go in at the other edge and flick him out like that. And get our new battery and pop him in like this. So positive side up, guys. Feed him in from the side like that. Put the back on. Okay, so if you're near your car now, you can test it already. All right. Now what I think we'll do now is just give it a quick clean. Put the module back in the shell. And then put the shell back together. Push it together at the back first. And then our screw goes back in the front. Okay, done. Cool. Now something else I found when I went to do the other key was when I went to put the new battery in, the positive contact and retainer just didn't feel right. Okay, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, something's wrong there, right? That contact's come loose. This one's good, it's nice and solid still, but this one, it's loose as a goose. Okay, so we need to actually split this module. So now this shell fits a lot tighter together than the actual key body shell, but we can still split it. So we just get a razor blade and go in one of these sharp edges like this and twist it. Okay, and our module comes apart, and we'll see a little contact there he's come off the board. Okay, so there's its pad where it should be soldered there, and here's the little guy here. So we're going to solder him back on, and this may help you guys if your remote isn't working. It could be just this. So let's get our solder on. Right, so we're going to put a nice dab of solder here where it goes onto the board. Like that. Sneaky little fella. And now we're just going to put it down into the locating holes in the circuit board, which you can see there, those two little rectangular ones. And basically we're just going to put some pressure on that with the soldering iron, like that. Okay, and he should be apples now, so let's put a battery in it and give it a go. Let's put the top half of the shell back on. It just snaps together, guys, no screws in it. Let's just slide a battery in and see how it feels now. Oh, lovely. And I can tell already it works again now because I can hear the car locking and unlocking from here. So, turn that soldering iron off and just pop that case on our key module, and you know the rest because you just saw it with the other key. Alright, so there's our two keys. We've fitted one new battery and we've repaired the other. Let's go try them out. Alright, so let's give them a try. Awesome, all fixed. Alright guys, well, now you know the key for changing the coin batteries in these remote fobs for the Subaru Forester and pretty much any Subaru of this era. So that pretty much wraps us up for this episode. As always, thank you for liking, sharing and subscribing to us here at Nev's Garage. That helps us make new content for the future, and that's about it. I'm Nev. This is very adjacent to my garage, and oh, make sure you rewind this video for the next viewer, and I'll catch you next time.